Can you? All right, I'm good.
What?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the back.
Welcome what?
Can we restart that?
No, you can keep going.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Foreign Entities podcast. I'm your host, Will. Welcome back.
Joined by Victor.
No, joined by nobody else. This is me. You guys just stand there and look pretty. Good job.
Thanks for having me back.
You think I'm pretty? Oh God, you think I'm pretty?
Sorry.
Thanks for having me back, I should say, because fucking the last one, I wasn't on it.
Ow. Yeah, you cunt.
Yeah, where were you? JK, we know where you
Oh,
were.
I was working. Sorry, I was checking my my Tinder.
You got some?
No, they just told me I could start swiping again.
Well, you recently just got Tinder, right?
Yeah, I did. I just recently got Tinder.
How's the
Fucking
experience?
sucks. I hate it.
Why
It's
is
the
that?
worst. Because like every time I get a match, I fucking I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? What's up? Hey, what's up?
They don't reply?
No, they don't reply.
Damn, because you're.
I'm just like,
That's the worst.
don't fucking like me then.
You
bitch.
know what? You know what it is? It's your approach. You can't just say, "Hey, what's up?" You know,
Who can't?
everyone says, "Hey, what's up?" You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many? You know how many matches they get? Everyone says, "Hey," or "What's up?"
The
or,
master
"Hey,
of
how you
Tinder
doing?"
over here.
Victor, the fucking champion.
Yeah, I should be taking advice from you, right?
Shut up.
Let's not forget what happened in Texas.
Nothing happened in Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you didn't want it to,
That's how you remember it. Those girls, they're fucking.
especially on the airplane.
You left them open.
One
Left them open. Gross.
Speaking about Tinder, I had two lines that I would use at a time. Like
I'm about to go
there
change
was a
my
time
picture.
where I used two lines.
Mm-hmm.
So listen carefully. The first one would be, I would tell a joke.
What joke would you tell?
My go-to would be the joke where it's it doesn't seem like a joke until you find out it is a joke. It's basically, I would say, "Hey, what's up? Fun? You want to learn? Do you want to know a fun fact?" And then
Wait. How do you spell that?
No, I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to know a fun fact?" I'd be like, "Sure." And I'm like, "Okay. Did you know that antelopes can jump higher than the average house? This is due because of its powerful hind legs and the fact that houses can't jump." And then they would be like, "Ha ha ha ha."
And then you get nudes.
That's the trend for him.
That's pretty much how it goes. Nah, I don't think I'm that kind of guy, man. I don't think I'm that kind of guy. Well, I might try it. Oh, fuck it. Who cares?
What kind of joke are you gonna open with?
I'm gonna say knock knock. They're gonna say who's there, and I'm gonna say, not me.
Sorry, I thought it was something when he said that.
The boohoo?
No.
Say it. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. We want to hear a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not my dad.
Oh, shit.
He went to the store. He went to the gas station.
And he never came back.
10 years ago.
I'll never forget that video. It was like, if the average male walks 5 miles per hour and the gas station is 1 mile away, how come it took my dad 15 years to come back? That shit killed me. But we're not here to talk about my dad.
Audience, let's talk about your dad. Fuck.
At what year did he leave you?
Leave in the comments below. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh man,
Taking it back to the Tinder thing.
right.
The second approach that I would have would be if I don't say anything for a couple days, and she doesn't say anything for a couple days, because that's how it be.
It do be like that.
Yeah. So after some time, I would write, "Hey, so should I message first, or should I wait till you message first?" And then after a couple minutes, I just put like, "Oh fuck," or "shit," like, "Oh, I ruined it," and then that usually gets a laugh, and there I go.
This guy right here is fucking.
You know, Victor, for somebody that looks the way you do.
Fucking amazing. Yeah. What about it?
Nah, nothing, man. It's just fucking. I don't know. I don't know how to talk to strangers that I've never. You have
Neither do
that
I.
quality. You have that quality. You can small talk like a motherfucker. I can't. I can't.
I actually don't believe that. I can't talk to people.
I disagree. It's your fucking job to talk to people. What are you talking
I
about?
hate my job.
All right, it doesn't mean you don't do it.
I guess. You know who does? I think Raul.
Raul also has that. Both of you are just good at fucking talking out of your ass.
We're too real.
Too real.
Yeah, we're too real. We look at a girl in the face and be like, "Hey, baby,
Hey.
so nice."
Those are some nice flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something I want to talk about.
Okay.
So, Westy's baby shower was on Saturday.
This last Saturday.
This Saturday they just passed. And he said it started at 4. Cool, that's what the invitation said. So me and Jose left his house in Oakland Park at like 3:45 to get to where we thought the place was. When we thought it was down in Las Olas, right? And from Jose's house to Las Olas, it's about 15 minutes. Depending
on the time.
10,
yeah.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we get there. We're looking around for this place. We don't find it. We don't know where it is. We look it up on the maps. It's down the street from his house. Literally down the street from his house. You know where we filmed the freestyle for
You can name 2 people.
Lewis and
right there at the Oakland Park.
Yeah.
Next to Funky
Downtown
Buddha.
Oakland Park.
Next to Funky Buddha.
Yeah, next to Funky. It was literally right down that fucking street.
Yeah.
So we get there, right? Having came back from Las Olas, and we call Westy. We're just like, "Oh, hey, like,
Yeah.
are you like, should we come in or what?" Because when we passed the entrance, we didn't see anybody there.
Okay.
Nobody that looked like Westy, by the way. Anyway,
What does Wesley look like?
tall.
Well, there were a bunch of midgets around.
So we call him, and he's just like, "Oh, we're not even there yet," and it's like 4:15 at this point. You feel me? So we're just like, "All right, cool."
Spanish people, am I right?
We we sit in the parking lot for like an hour, right? We're waiting. We're sitting in the parking lot for like an hour, and we're waiting for Gotti and Ari to show up.
Yeah.
And then I tell Jose, I'm like, I don't think they're gonna show up. I don't think they're gonna come. 5 minutes later, they fucking show up. Cool.
Fuck you, right?
Yeah. They get out of the car. They hop in the car we're at. Can you stop?
Sorry.
Can you fucking quit it? I can hear everything.
Sorry about that.
So they get in the car, right, and we're sitting, we're waiting, and it's like 5 something at this point. So we've been there for an hour, like good over an hour. We call him again, and we're just like, "Where are you at right now?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm inside."
Westy?
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, I'm here. We've been here."
You didn't see him pull up? Or
No, we didn't, because there was parking like on the other side, and he didn't bother to call.
Hey,
Like,
I made it or something.
Yeah, not seeing that, like, oh, they asked us where the fuck we're at. We told them we were already there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
This guy.
and he just doesn't call. He doesn't. So
It's not even a big place
That's Westy.
yeah.
to be like, oh, they're probably on the other side type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. He
How-
doesn't fucking bother to call, and then we get there, and we spend some time with Westy and his baby mother.
At fucking tats and
And
tacos.
fucking tats and tacos.
Not
And
sponsored.
I saw the most beautiful woman just ever created. I'm not gonna go into it.
I don't know about ever created. I
Mm.
don't know about all that, sir.
Jose, you just hate women.
What?
Beauty is in the eyes
No, I
of
love
the
women.
beholder.
I love women.
And it's
And okay, so after all that, we spent some time there, right? This is what really ruffled my feathers. This is what I was telling you about the other day.
in the car, yeah. You didn't tell me what's up.
No,
What
I didn't.
happened?
So we were sitting there for a little bit, and I wanted a drink, right? But the way they had it set up, it was like they split the checks. Like, oh, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Sorry.
am I fucking boring you?
I'm sorry.
Do you have something better to talk about?
No.
So the way they were splitting the checks was like, fucking, it was each check by like table.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
they would have to split it up, and it was a bunch of weird shit. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just went to the bar and I paid for my drink at the bar.
Right. Okay.
Cool. So Westy came with me, and I was like, "It's your baby shower. I'm gonna buy you a drink." You feel me? So I get the drink. I get his drink. I pay for it. It's like $27.
What'd you get?
I got a Crown and Coke.
Okay.
Both me and Westy got Crown and Coke.
Okay.
Feel me? Not the most complicated drink to make. Takes like 5 seconds.
Right.
Cool. So it's like $27. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I pay for it and I don't leave a tip.
It's tats and tacos.
Yeah. So I don't leave a tip the first time because I'm like, I don't care. You feel me? And the guy wasn't like especially friendly. He wasn't really like, he was kind of an asshole. You feel me? Like he didn't talk to us. He was like, "Oh, what do you want?" And then he just made the drink. And then you feel me? He didn't have a conversation. He wasn't cool. He wasn't like anything. He was just fucking kind of rude.
You fucked off?
So yeah, he fucked me off. So so then I was like, all right, cool. We go back to the table. I finish my drink. I was like, I'm gonna get another one. You feel me? I get another one, and I asked Westy if he wants one. And he was like, yeah, but I'm not done with this one. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I get mine and I leave my tab open, so Westy can just go back and get another one. Cool. So
Right.
I finish that drink. Westy gets his second one. I'm like, I'll get one more, then I'll close it out. Cool. I get my third drink. I close out my tab. It was like $40-some. And I was like, I don't really got money to tip for you, and you're kind of a douche, so I'm not gonna leave nothing. So I fucking just crossed out the fucking little tip space, sign my thing, close my tab, whatever. And when I get back to the table, some fucking cunts had taken my seat. You feel me? So I don't know.
So you didn't know people?
People we don't know.
I actually know one of them, but
Did you not save his seat, Jose?
his jacket was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
moved my jacket.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't even. I would say they assumed it was mine, but then again, they didn't tell me either. They just fucking moved it. They didn't say, "Hey, is this your jacket?" No, they just fucking moved it.
Wow, what assholes.
Yeah, man.
One way or another, doesn't matter. Don't care about it. That's not what got me upset.
Anyways.
So I get back and I'm standing on the side of the table where Westy, Gotti, and Ari are. You feel me? I'm drinking. I'm talking to Westy. You feel me? Whatever, having a conversation. And then I turn around. I see the bartender coming up to me, and I'm like, "Oh, what does this guy want?" You feel me? He's like, "Hey man, thanks for the tip," like with a whole lot of attitude in his voice. And I'm just like, and I'm a little like tipsy at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it doesn't register immediately in my mind that he's giving me attitude. So I'm like, "Hey, you're welcome, man." You know what I mean? So when he leaves, I sit down, and I'm just like, wait a minute. The fucking nerve of this guy to fucking come up and like, just what do you made me a Crown and Coke? Like, what do you want, $100 for a Crown and Coke? You feel me? Like, you weren't doing nothing special. Like, you ain't doing nothing for me. You feel me? Like, you just gave me a drink and that's it. You didn't provide me with anything else except for this drink. No reason for me to tip you. You feel me? And I just wanted to go back and just really go off. You feel me? Because that really rustled my jimmies. But I was like, nah, let me not. I'm at a baby shower. You feel me? I don't want to ruin the festivities here.
Okay.
Feel me? So I just settle in my little chair.
You know what's wild about that situation is imagine this, right? He's at the bar, right? And then a couple minutes go by, and imagine another customer comes in, and he's like, wait, hold on. I will take your order, but hold on. Leaves his post. He's just was he the only person at the bar?
Yeah.
He's the only guy running the bar, right? So he just leaves that. All he say there's orders. You know how being cosplay was when they had the orders pending. Imagine if say Oscar wasn't there to bar back, and then Karen, she has like orders to be done, and she just leaves, and then she just to go up to somebody who's like literally done with their tab, and then be like, hey, thanks for the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Just for the sake of being a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It really, really, really fucking rubbed me the wrong way.
I don't know. Man, I don't know. Will was a bar back at one point, so I don't know. Maybe that's just, he understands what the fuck he did, right?
Yeah, bro. Cause look, the way I see it, right? If I would have went in and asked him to make me the most fucking complex drink they fucking have, you know what I'm saying? Like he's doing a whole bunch of tricks and shit. He fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shits out the glass that I'm drinking out of. Cool. I would have gave you like $5. You feel me? But you didn't do nothing. You gave me a fucking plastic cup with Crown and Coke in it, and a fucking paper straw. You fucking douchebag. You didn't do anything for me.
Do you tip people to go?
To go?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on
Me
his side.
personally?
Yeah.
No.
No, right? That's pretty much what. That's what I'm saying. Like that's pretty much what he did.
If I do, it's like
Because he just took a drink to go.
Yeah, I didn't sit at the bar. I didn't fucking like waste any bar space. You feel me? Like
my when I like get a drink at a bar, if it's just like one drink or whatever, like $1 or $2 per drink. That's it. That's what I do.
if I'm at a place that doesn't even give me a fucking glass to drink out of, bro, what the fuck do you like? You feel me? Like, what do you expect from me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even like the tip itself, because like I usually tip people that deserve to be tipped. You feel me? Like if you're a fucking douchebag, you're an asshole, you're a cunt, I'm not gonna give you anything.
I usually don't tip people who ask.
Exactly. You feel me? It's like, and to have the fucking nerve to
And he
come
wasn't-
up to a customer.
He probably wasn't even done
He didn't know if I was gonna get another drink or not.
because he went back to the table.
You feel me? So it's like, it's just it really rubbed me the wrong way. The way the guy, hey man, thanks for the tip. You feel me? Like if a customer doesn't give you a tip as a server, it's annoying.
Yes.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
It bothers you. But does it bother you to the point where you leave whatever you're doing to go back to that same customer and be like, hey man, why didn't you tip? Hey man, thanks for the tip. Just to be like an asshole about it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a dickhead because I didn't tip. You feel me? I'm comfortable with that idea. But you're a fucking even bigger asshole because you stopped what you were doing. And you were an asshole first. You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just trying to justify my assholeness, but
I figured and he closed out his tab. So imagine if he was packing up to leave. Would you chase a customer who's leaving out the door like, hey, thanks for the tip?
Some people have done it, like Karen.
Like I understand the whole like when they give you the book to at least to bring a statement like that, but to go out and chase them to their car type shit and be like, hey buddy,
No, it
thanks for the
depends.
tip.
Because like some people, like my sister and other people that are there,
Mm-hmm.
they would go outside or look for them and like explain to them. Usually, it happens with people who like
Karen's service is not even that good,
yeah,
which
I
explains
don't know,
why she
that's-
would even do that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about like
The trend here.
no, I'm talking about people who
Can I get a water?
are tourists, I guess, who aren't like
Thank you.
who don't have that tipping as a custom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've never done it, but like Tony, Fernanda, Karen, other people like that would go out and be like, oh, we should tip and and whatever, and then whatever happens. I don't know. I didn't follow up on the story.
But here's where I'm coming from, dog. It's like,
Well,
okay.
as a server, you do more than what?
yeah,
than
like,
to go
that's
outside.
what I'm saying. It's like when you take your time out, you feel me, as a server, so go to a table, you bring them drinks, you have a conversation with them, you do like a whole lot of extra shit, you bring them whatever they need, you're providing good service. That then is like, okay, you deserve a tip because you're doing a good job at what you're supposed to do. You feel me? Like you're having the conversation, you're talking, you're doing like extra shit for that extra money. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
He didn't. He just put a drink in a cup and gave it to me. No conversation, no nothing. He didn't do anything extra for me. The drink was mostly ice. You feel me? It wasn't like he fucking did anything special. You feel me? It was like if don't expect a lot of money from people if you're just gonna be a fucking douchebag all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe you're the asshole.
No, I'm definitely an asshole because I didn't tip. but I'm saying it's like just the fact that you come back to me just with like just to give me attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a shit about your feelings, dude. I'm never gonna come back here. Like
Yeah, I feel you. Quesadillas, right? $12 for a goddamn quesadilla, dog. How much are they at Casa Pepe's?
Like
$14?
$12.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah, no, 14. Depending on the quesadilla.
Imagine that same price, right?
Mhm.
But the ones we serve, cut that in half.
No way.
That's how much. Yeah, $12 for that. They bought it on a wood plank. Ours usually fill up the whole plate.
Yeah,
There's-
big plate. It's like those like 12.
They're in half.
14.
It's like the fucking kid one. Imagine the kid one. How much is the
okay.
kid one there?
$6.25.
$6.25. It costs $12 in tats and tacos. You know what I'm saying? It's
fuck
fucking,
you, tax and tacos.
and it's fucking pulled chicken.
Not sponsored, apparently.
Yeah, never
And
going to
it's,
be.
and it's pulled chicken.
Can you close my door?
You know what I'm saying? I prefer grilled chicken. for context. If you wanted carne asada on it, it's like steak. It's fucking $16.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
chimichanga was what, $14? No, it's $14 depending on what you get in it, and it's just the chimichanga.
So
That's it. Like no sides or anything.
that's what I'm saying, man. It's like
corn. They didn't even bring your chips.
the guy was a fucking douchebag.
They got Jenga though.
Yeah.
They do have Jenga, right?
What, you want me to fucking tip because I play fucking Connect 4? Suck my dick. Go fuck yourself. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I really, with everything in my heart, I wanted to slap the fuck out of this dude.
They got the paper straws too.
The fucking paper straws.
We're about to do that actually at Girls and Pepper.
Fucking waste.
Apparently, it's
They fall apart while you drink.
they
You gotta save
they
the
passed
turtles,
a
though.
law.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
If that's the law,
And
I feel like it's worse.
Nah, because they
it's like more biodegradable.
That's
It's
it.
less than,
Oh, okay. I thought
That's
than
it, yeah.
plastic. So even like when we have pollution with paper straws,
yeah.
they'll break down
Into
and
little cubes.
decompose faster compared to plastic.
Oh, so it's still
Styrofoam.
trash.
It's still trash,
Yeah,
but
but it doesn't get stuck in a sea turtle's nose.
All right, fuck a straw, then just drink straight out of the cup. Jesus Christ.
People don't want to do that.
How about you just pass a law to make these motherfuckers clean the dishes better? How about that?
What?
Or something. I don't
Would
know,
you
right?
prefer paper, metal, or silicone straws?
Well, I don't know what a silicone straw would.
Well, it's reusable. That's the thing. That's the point. That is
At that point, I would just the metal.
the metal straws.
Yeah, because the paper feels weird in my mouth.
I don't like the metal in my mouth. It's like I don't know.
Dude,
I surprised that you chew your straws.
Yeah, I chew my straws.
Have you ever tried chewing a metal too? Not fun.
Well, it's better than fucking chewing paper.
It's easier to chew paper. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's nasty. I don't
Going
want to chew
to
wet
taste-
paper.
And chewing straws, period, isn't nasty.
Well, if it's my straw, if it's not going in anybody else's fucking mouth, then no, it's not.
I don't like that.
Agree to disagree.
I like to chew on different types of pollution for my taste.
Yeah, I'm more of a styrofoam type of guy.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And
Just drink out of the cup. Fuck it.
This-
That way you don't have to waste shit.
after all that shit happened, right? And we were like all settled, whatever. Westy fucking comes up to me, right? He's like, "Hey man, what do you think about this bitch right here on Instagram?" Right?
Yeah.
He's scrolling through their photos. It was my fucking sister.
What? No way.
Yeah.
What?
I'll put it into context for you a little bit, but keep going.
It was
What?
He's just like, he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, bro, what do you think about this bitch right here?" And then I immediately knew it was her because of her tattoo on her leg. You feel me? And I was like, I know this motherfucker's not showing me my own sister right now.
And you know how Wesley throws people under the bus, and
Right.
he goes to me. He goes, "He didn't tell me. Life did not tell me." Da da da. Like I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like
So-
I knew all along. Now to put this in context, I'm gonna tell you exactly who she was. She was the girl. You remember when we went to SuperCon, and Wesley took a picture with Harley Quinn?
Vaguely, yes.
That was his sister.
Wait.
You don't remember? Because you remember when Wesley was just taking pictures with people who were in costumes. He took a picture with Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yeah, I remember
Batman,
that. Yeah.
and then Harley Quinn was just walking around. He took a picture with her. Hey, can I take a picture with you?
That was your sister?
That was his sister.
Really?
We didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, small world.
And then down the road, he was like, "Oh, she started following the 400 page," thinking it was because of that interaction.
But it was
but-
because of she's my sister. And
Oh, wow.
you wanna know what's crazy?
What's up?
The week after, like it was like sometime after you guys had went to Comic-Con.
Yeah, I remember you said my
She came to the house and she was like, I was talking to her, whatever. I was like, "Oh yeah, I went to Comic-Con, this, and I was like, oh cool." Not connecting in my brain that you guys were also there and you might have fucking ran into her. You know what I'm saying?
plot twist. We did.
Plot twist, yeah. Fucking Westy.
Wesley
Wow.
tried to pull up.
And you know what's crazy
That's
too?
why he wanted to take a picture.
I had
She was nice.
yeah, she was nice.
Cool.
On my laptop, I was going through pictures
Yeah.
from the camera. Like I have a folder about like you guys and whatever.
And you ran into your nudes?
No,
Not yet.
I ran into Wesley's picture, so I'm like, should I delete these? Because I don't need them. I sent them to Wesley already,
You know, racist.
and I saw a couple of Wesley's. That's
Wesley's
it.
what?
Wesley's picture from Comic-Con.
Oh, they said I saw a couple of Westie's pictures. You know what I'm saying? One of those
West
pictures.
Seas pictures from Comic Con, yes.
And what happened?
Nothing. I was just.
Are you
You
going
ran
to
into
right
me.
now?
I don't think I have them on my phone. I'm looking to see if I have them, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Cool sister, man.
Thanks,
Cool beans.
fucking asshole. You want to say something nice about my cousin too while you're at it?
Yeah.
Your
Fucking-
cousin.
She has nice hair.
Your cousin.
Fucking
She's
assholes.
also very
Really
pretty.
nice person.
Fucking douchebag.
Is she here?
You guys never call me pretty. No, I
Because
think
you're
she
not.
was.
dude.
I'm telling you, the universe is putting me. You guys remember how I was telling you I really want to get in a bar fight, right?
I thought you were going to say an abortion.
Well, that too, but later. But you guys remember I was telling you I want to get in a bar fight.
Right, right.
The universe keeps putting me in positions to do that, but I just haven't acted on it, dude. Two times when we were at the fucking pool place.
Yeah. Stop being a bitch.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah, right. When we were at the pool.
Wait. What do you mean at the pool place? What happened?
You don't remember when that guy was fucking playing? The guy at the table next to us, he fucking threw the pool stick and it almost hit me.
It didn't almost hit you. It fell on the floor. You were
It was-
sitting down on the other side.
He's
if
just-
anything.
No.
He's just a
And
drama
you were saying
queen.
You,
It
yeah,
wasn't.
No,
It wasn't.
I'm gonna go
fucking
with
drama
Jose.
queen.
You were a drama queen.
I
at that
was standing at the shit.
I'm not-
Okay.
In your defense, they
admittedly,
were drunk. They were being
Admittedly-
assholes, and they were being just in general dicks, but not towards you.
Admittedly-
just in
admittedly-
their own table. They're just
admittedly-
being obnoxious.
admittedly, the pool stick didn't almost hit me, but it was close, kind of. And you feel me? I was like,
Your brain just went.
Whoa.
yeah. But and then the fucking guy at Tats and do you fucking mind? Do you fucking mind?
Yeah, Will.
The nerve of this guy. My shit's not. First of all, don't sit here and act like anybody's texting me at all.
That's all you.
Ooh, baby.
But yeah, man. Whatever. You're right. Shit doesn't matter. Are we here to do a podcast or are we here to be on our phones, guys?
I don't know. Why don't you get off your phone and tell me?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. Watch when we start doing these fucking video podcasts. We're going to see who's really fucking lying here.
It's you.
Fucking assholes.
You.
Because I'm going to be there sitting pretty. Like you told me to do in the beginning of this podcast. Right? All right, then.
Fuck you. Fuck the two of you.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
That's what you said. That's what you say, you know what I'm saying?
You're the one on your fucking phone,
I'm not on my
asshole.
phone.
Not now.
Exact. I never was.
Fuck off.
You,
All right.
We just heard the
Fuck
phone
off.
drop on the mic.
What are you talking about?
On the table, it sounded just like this.
Oh, so your phone. So it was your phone.
How? If you just made that phone.
What are you talking about?
You just made that phone sound.
No, you did.
You did it.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Shut up, Jose. For fuck's sake.
You grabbed me into this.
Because you were the one on your phone.
What are you on about?
Whatever. Because you're really starting to eat my beans right now. You're really starting to.
Oh man.
You're really irking my gherkin right now.
Do you have beans?
Not for you, douchebag.
Anything else happen
Fucking
at
cocksucker.
anything
No,
else
I got
happen at
cock.
Tots and Tacos?
A lot.
Saw Maya Bijou.
We saw Paul Wall.
Saw Paul Wall. No, that's pretty much it, man. They put a fucking bag over my head playing one of those fucking baby shower games, and
What
Fucking
game is
idiot.
that?
Fucking idiot. This guy.
I was standing there like a fucking duck the whole time. What it was is like, okay, they put a bag. They like you're a line of people. You put a bag over your head, and they're like, oh, remove one item from your body. You feel me?
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I took my watch, not my necklace, my fucking, my wallet, my phone, my glasses. What you're supposed to do is be like, okay, remove one item from my body. I'm taking the bag off. You feel me?
What?
Like they say,
Uh-huh.
take one item off of your body.
And
It
you
can be
take-
any item.
And you take the
And
bag
yeah,
off.
that's what
Okay.
you're supposed to do.
Right.
But me, I'm drunk at this point. You feel me? So, me not realizing, I'm over there taking. I'm like, I took my shoes off at one point.
Fucking idiot.
I'm like, what the fuck else do you want from me? I don't got nothing else. You feel me? It's like,
I take your shirt off.
it wasn't until I was like the last one, the last one in the
Also, it's
line.
multiple people. With
Yeah,
bags
Yeah,
on?
it was like
And
it was like
whoever-
10 people.
Yeah.
in the
Whoever
line.
first and last second.
I was the
last.
first one.
Were you really?
Yeah, because I'm an asshole. Because she's like, you know, kids, they tend to listen. Sometimes they don't. We got to repeat what we got to say. So she's like, and then she was telling Will, I think, she's like, yeah, I seen I seen a woman take off a bra once. Like that's how far we get into because she's trying to advertise it to make
not intimidate. Imply
that you're supposed to take shit off.
Off, necklace, watches, keys.
And then I made the joke. Oh, I'm gonna have to take my bra off. And then Will was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take my panties off. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So we put the bags over her head, and she's like, take an item off. So I'm like, I took my bracelet off. Something easy.
First?
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't like...
No, I took my keys off first.
But it wasn't the first time... So it wasn't immediately you took it back?
No, because I'm like, I'm going to go along with the game.
Okay.
Whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. I didn't want to play at all. But I was just like,
fucking Westy forced us.
Yeah, so... and she's like, don't peek. And I'm like, well, I'm not peeking. Peeking for what? I thought somebody was coming to take it.
Uh-huh.
And then we were supposed... I thought the game was supposed to be... Because they didn't... everybody was trying to explain. And I thought somebody was going to just grab the stuff from you. And then you were supposed to be able to tell who it was, type shit, like some 7-Up bullshit.
Fingers up.
Yeah, so that's why I was peeking. I was peeking to see like the shoes, so I thought that was the object of the game.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, so she was like
cheating.
She's like, I repeat, take off one item, again, like, and then take off another item, again, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
And their words were kind of, and I'm like, can I just take off the bag? Because I heard somebody say, take off any item you want. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It has to be one. And I'm like, can I just take the bag off? And I took it off, and they immediately shushed me because I didn't think they heard me. I was like, can I take the bag off? And then I opened, can I take the bag off? And then they're like, shh. And they moved me to the side, and then
you're the winner.
I was the only one. They didn't give me shit.
No, usually at baby showers they give like something like
just for funsies
or some shit.
What are they gonna give you? Something from Tats and Tacos?
A free drink. No tip.
You gotta give me tip. No,
Whoa.
So yeah, and I saw Will there, and I think we're in teams and shit. And then somebody was passing Westy some churros, so he's over there literally like this, like yeah, like he's taking his bag off and eating, and then putting it back on. And I'm standing looking at him, and he can't get the gist that you're supposed to take it off. And Will's just there, like looking. He's looking like he's getting robbed.
It was hot under the bag, dude. I was hot. I was drunk, and I'm like, okay, well, what now? What else do you want from me?
And then from a distance in Spanish, and I'm just like,
and I'm just like,
no one there spoke Spanish except for like you and
except
Will,
for just me and him.
I think Gary. I guess.
No, they had left at that point.
Oh really?
Yeah. In my mind, I'm like, how am I gonna take my pockets off? Like,
oh man!
I'm like, what is it?
In some country, Buenos Aires means pockets.
I'm like, what is this guy talking about? How am I gonna take my pockets off?
Jesus Christ, man! And so he was the last one.
Yeah, I was sitting there like a fucking duck. Just
so I think it was team based. That's why
we lost. If it was
so you won and lost basically because you were the first and last.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks a lot, Jose.
What?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks for carrying the team, man. Appreciate it.
Fucking Wesley and a fucking churro.
Country. Yeah, man. And then he went over to the side of the place to
take a smoke break of a cigarette.
Take a smoke break. And I was waiting for Jose to come back to the bathroom because I didn't want to fucking be there with just Jose. You feel me? And I told him, oh, Wesley went over there. And he was like, by himself. And I said, yeah. And then we just walk over, leave the whole fucking party. Wesley's over there. He's sparking up. And then one of the fucking waitresses from Tats and Tacos, she comes out. She's like, smoke one for me, 420, just please. Like, real deal type shit. And then she walks back inside. Wesley's still smoking. She comes back out. And she's like, can I take a hit, man?
Fact.
And then I told her I liked her boots. She didn't hear me though.
Yeah. This guy, the such a pathetic way to say that.
Oh man, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment. I don't give a fuck though. What's she gonna do now? Fuck me? She's doing that right now.
Were you looking at your
like
feet,
your boots,
twirling your foot?
I was twirling my hair. I was twirling my pigtails. I like your boots.
But yeah, she came out for a little smoke. A little smoky. And and he was Westy was like, "Hey, take a couple more hits." And she's like, "Nah, my boss." And then she runs inside.
Run down.
Wesley didn't give her the pass, but she still said it anyway.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How? Like when she was leaving, like, or what?
Did she say anything?
Yeah. You don't remember? She ran in. She's like, "Oh, you my nigga," and then and then I said, "You can't say that."
Oh yeah, I remember. All right. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah. She was looking good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The finest one in there was Maya Bijou though.
She wasn't actually there.
She actually worked there.
Maya Bijou. No, this is a girl. Oh man, she's so fucking precious, man.
Jesus Christ, sounds so weird.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice.
She's such a sweetheart. Sweetie. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Talk to me, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So you suck at Tinder, dude.
Whatever.
Oof.
Fuck Tinder.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm comfortable with the idea of dying by myself.
Are you really?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Cheese
man.
and rice.
Cheese and rice.
How was your Easter, Victor?
I worked. It wasn't anything special. It was slow at work. That's pretty much it.
Why are you such a bitch?
Why? I don't know. Can you explain it?
It doesn't matter what happens on Easter, man. Alright, you're supposed to be happy.
On Jesus' birthday.
Out of all days, right?
You know what I'm saying? You're always hating.
Always hating.
I'm not always hating.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. You're on your phone.
I'm just looking at something. Calm down.
What are you looking at?
My Instagram.
Ain't nobody following you. Facts.
you gotta back yourself up there.
Yeah. Well, plug yourself in. Be like, hey, yo, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. 420 just believes it.
420 Kush God. It's also your SoundCloud rapper name.
Raw XD 6969. Make sure you add the X around.
When is the freestyle?
After 7 or around 7, I believe.
We're filming a freestyle.
Who we doing?
Oh,
Did he send the beats information and shit?
yeah. It's all in the It's in the DM.
I have to fucking like that. Did you listen to the beat or anything?
No, that's your job.
You fucking asshole.
That's your job.
I know, but that don't mean you know. Take
What do you
interest.
want me to do?
You gotta do your Googles.
I do my part. You do yours.
What did you do?
I fucking set this whole shit up.
I
What are
thought
you
Victor
talking
did.
about? Victor did the last one.
Wait, what did I do?
This is the first one.
Oh.
Victor did the last setup. The last
Did
fucking day.
did the duo ever hit his back?
No,
No,
they never did.
When is A. Lewis doing his?
29th.
the one that
29.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Who rescheduled that one?
The
One of them.
one of the guys
them
rescheduled.
to a later date.
So
Okay.
then I hit up Lewis,
Lewis?
and I said, we have a spot open for the 29th if you want to do it. And he said, for sure. So now he's on the 29th.
Did he send anything?
I don't remember, Victor. Did he send anything?
Who?
Lewis?
No,
Oh, well, no.
he could have.
Has anybody else hit after that?
No. After the rescheduling, no.
How many freestyles do we have confirmed?
Like 3 more.
3 or 4?
Three
3
or
or 4.
So it's A. Lewis.
Right? We got today. We got the guy today. A. Lewis next week. The week after that, May 6th,
A
is,
White or something. A Dub.
is that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Jason guy, Jason on or some shit, is doing his on the 13th of May.
Oh, I thought we were doing his today. Who are we doing today?
Today we're doing Chalupa John.
Chalupa John.
Yeah.
Is that his rap name?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god. You have to keep up with this stuff, man.
You fucking ask him. Because I don't assume that he's like actually taking this serious.
Why you say that?
I mean just like a music career. I think he's just doing it for fun type shit.
Did you say that?
No, but I'm just assuming. You know what they say about assuming, right? I assume I'm right.
I'm always right. Who says that? I assume they said that. Fucking Christ. Fucking Gotti's fucking place. Fucked up. Right?
What do you mean?
Yeah. I think it's just the people around him. But it's other people's problem, I think.
And that's when the audience was like, what's going on? Right?
Right.
Well, then you fucking explain. I'm not going to be the one to put Gotti's business out like that.
Alright, listen. Gotti's a nice guy, right? And he's hanging out with himself. There you go. Done. I don't know. I had fun.
No, I definitely, I had fun too, but it's like,
You know what I'm saying? Here's one thing I don't get. You get invited to a house, right?
here we go.
And what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? For the other people, Gotti was straight. He invited 2 more people, and they were unsatisfied. Like it wasn't Easter or some shit. I guess they were expecting like a club experience or some shit. It's literally just fucking kids hunting eggs
looking
down
for
and-
fucking eggs.
Exactly. You feel me?
Like what you came here like expecting.
Are you talking about the other guys?
Yeah,
that were
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
Like aside from all the fuckery and the disrespect and shit, at the core of it, whether we're there or not, you know what I'm saying? Because you know the brand is strong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're too real for them, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. They don't fuck with us. I don't care. Anyways, aside from all that, when you take that element out of it, what the fuck did you expect? Did you expect to come get fucked up? Did you expect a big party? Did you expect there to be bitches? Gotti,
For real, like-
Gotti just invited because it's a family thing. The mother was making some food, come over and hang out.
Basically, every event that we've ever had at Gotti's house,
Nothing's changed. Yeah.
where we're sitting there, having drinks, talking. That's it. That's what the fuck we're doing.
Kids are playing in the background.
Kids are playing in the fucking background. Music is playing. Everybody's just vibing, chilling. You feel me? We're not doing anything crazy. You feel me? Like
those events are mainly for the kids, anyways.
exactly.
Yeah, until the sun goes down, basically.
Yeah.
They go inside and
And then it's like, for you to be like, "Oh, I'm bored. I want to go home. This is boring." Like they said that shit.
yeah.
Like when Gotti was like disrespecting the fact that
super
he
disrespectful.
like invited them to his house. Like, "Oh, this is boring. Let's go. Let's fucking leave." Like, really? Like, way to be a fucking dickhead. Way to be a real fucking dickhead.
It's Easter, you know? What do you expect?
Exactly. People invite you over to their house where they fucking live, where their kids are, where feed you, give you drinks, you feel me, give you a place to fucking hang out, and you go and you just fucking like, "Oh, this is boring. I don't want to do this."
Like, what did you want? Like, they were playing beer pong. You know what I'm saying? I don't play beer pong. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they do.
Brag about
You know
it.
what I'm saying? They were just waiting for their turn, I guess. I don't know. But I can't think of anything that
You feel me? And
tipped them off.
the
You know
thing
what I'm
is
saying?
like,
Yeah.
we were there, you feel me, having the same experience. Because as the same they don't like us, we don't fucking like them either. But we're not over here talking about some, "Oh yeah, man, this is fucking boring because the people I don't like are here." You feel me? We're disregarding that whole situation because we're not there for them. We're there for Gotti, the person who fucking invited us here to have a good time.
And we make our fun.
You feel me? Like,
If nothing's popping off, we make our own fun.
Yeah.
You know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know, have a laugh or something. You know what I'm saying? You create the entertainment when you go places. You feel me? You're not going to go to a club and just sit there and be like, "Oh, I don't like this." You feel
yeah,
me?
for real. It's like,
You're there to enjoy yourself, not
Yeah,
those,
especially
other
if
customers.
especially if somebody invites you somewhere. That's the biggest part of it. It's like, just don't fucking come. Just don't go if you're gonna be fucking bitching the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And usually it's like, you know, the females are the ones that are just like, this is kind of, you feel me? I'm not really having a good time. But they were vibing. Everybody was chilling except for these 2 specific fucking dickheads. You feel me? And they were just fucking complaining, bitching and moaning, talking about like, and that really irks my gherkin, dude. I don't.
It really grinds my gears. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. The food was fine.
I heard the food was good. Like,
You know
really
what
good.
I'm saying?
The cake was good.
Yeah.
Westy and Andrea were playing beer pong. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? We were all fucking talking shit, laughing, having a good time, bro.
The kids did their egg hunt
Mm-hmm.
and shit like
Did
that.
they ever find the $100?
Well, that was fake.
You know what I'm saying? There's some homemade cupcakes.
You feel me? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
effort went into like making sure people
Hosting this party.
Yeah.
Drinks were available.
for real. It's like
I don't know.
it's just fucking
Did you want a jump house? Bounce house? The fuck did you want?
They
exactly
had that one time, didn't they?
They did,
Yeah.
but you know, but they're grown. They're not gonna go in
for
there.
real.
The fuck?
Like-
Unless they really wanted to. I don't know. What the fuck? They wanted some scooters, a pogo stick, a clown. I don't know what
For
they
real.
want. A pin the donkey.
For real. Like
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
the whole time, like since we got there, the fucking one dickhead was just like moping around, just like, you feel me, just kind of like killing the whole vibe. And then dickhead number 2 shows up, and then he has a buddy in action, another guy just fucking mope around. And that shit was fucking whack, corny, whack, fucking goofy, all that shit.
But I still have fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
I enjoyed myself. I had a smile on my face, right? I like seeing people miserable, right?
Of course you do.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like, haha, like you can change that.
Yeah, but besides all that,
You're not working.
because
You know what I'm saying?
Brag about it.
You're
Okay.
not- I'm just saying, like,
because besides that, like before, like the other couple showed up, and it was me, Gotti, Jose, Westy, and Andrea and Ari outside. We were hiding the eggs. You feel me? We were all like, we like participating,
Actively
yeah, having a good time. We're all like making jokes. We're cracking up. We're laughing. You feel me?
and that's the prep stage. Understand?
Yeah, you feel me?
During the prep stage, he was even.
Yeah, he was still like fucking
Like, Jesus Christ,
with a
man,
fucking
stay home.
stick in his ass. You feel me? And it's like you're killing everybody else's vibe. You feel me? Maybe not the kids because they're too young to fucking understand, but everybody else peeps that you're being a little fucking bitch right now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And it's like, not only are you killing everybody else's good time, you feel me? And it's like the person that you're here with is here to have a fucking good time too, and you're fucking ruining that for her.
You're sucking the soul out of them at that
Exactly.
point. You feel me? And if he does feel uncomfortable with us, he can talk to us.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be on the let's fucking fight it out type shit. We could just fucking have a conversation. Like,
If you want to know,
you feel me? Like, if you want to know why we don't fucking like you, we'll fucking tell you, and then you can make the fucking decision on your own.
you know
You
what I'm
understand
saying?
what I'm saying?
And it's you. And the only reason we don't like him is because he fucking gives off a bad vibe. Like we did something to him.
For real. Since
You
the
know what
first day we met him.
So if
You
it
didn't do anything.
exactly,
I remember exactly what you're talking about too.
Yeah, the first
the
first
first time.
interaction we've ever had. It's been a shitty vibe. And it's like,
It's
all
the same
right.
experience too.
It's like,
Party,
yeah,
everyone's having a good time. Showed up and
exactly.
drained
And we
energy.
never go there acting any different towards anybody. Like when we get there, you feel me? We dab everybody up. We say what's up. We laugh. We're the same every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're different when we get there.
I think he probably just likes to be the fucking
Center of attention.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And then when we get there, we're fucking more entertaining. Because honestly, like, what does he provide? Oh, let's go fucking smoke, dude. Let's go fucking smoke. And then what? You just fucking sit around with your dick in your hand, fucking.
he doesn't even do that. He doesn't even smoke. He doesn't. No, he does smoke, but he doesn't go out. Like I don't never like.
Exactly. So it's like, all right, cool. What are you bringing here? Like, your shitty taste in music and your girlfriend that likes everybody else. Like, you feel me? Yeah, I fucking said it.
the fucking,
Yeah, I fucking said it.
just the dark cloud over his head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
It's like if you really don't fucking like us that much, like enough to have you sitting there moping around the whole time, just don't fucking show up because you know we're gonna fucking be there. Even Gotti said himself, he's like, "Oh yeah, I've only invited him because I've known him for so long. You feel me? Because we've been cool for so long." He's
Yeah.
like I know when I invite you guys, you feel me? Like you stay, you come early to help set up, you leave late to fucking help clean up. You feel me? Because that's always what it is. We're always the last to leave. We're always fucking helping clean this shit up.
We got Jose's car ready to go whenever we want.
Like we're always we can leave whenever, but we always fucking stay to help. You feel me? And it's like you fucking show up late, you leave early. You're basically there just to fucking show face, just say that you went. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's what fucking really pisses me off. It's like, just don't fucking show up. Like, don't fucking ruin everybody else's time just because you want to fucking have a little attitude, you prissy bitch. You feel me? That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Gotta take a breath there, huh?
Yeah, man, because it just really bothers me. But other than that, we got a cake specifically made for us, me and Jose.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was cool. You feel me?
I ate it.
The kids were excited to see us, which felt nice. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's disturbing. You like kids.
no, not like that.
Excited
Don't
to
be a
see you.
fucking weirdo. It's just like, you feel me? It's like, okay, we made an impact, and like when they see us, they know it's like, oh, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, these guys.
yeah, it's these guys, these fucking goofballs. You feel me? It's like,
It's my uncle's friends.
yeah, pretty much. It's like, but
Uncle.
Brothers, sorry.
you're thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
You alright, bro? You okay?
What do you mean?
You do it okay?
You okay?
What, yeah, I guess.
You getting old, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got Alzheimer's.
You got Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. You
I,
got
always,
old timers.
I thought it was that. I always thought it was Alzheimer's or something like that.
I feel like an old guy with arthritis.
I don't know. How long do you think That would be an issue.
Basically just until they break up. Then I feel like he won't show up anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I do.
You think Brandon's holding that down?
No, I think what he's meaning is
after that relationship is over, I don't think he's gonna show up anymore.
Because then he's like,
oh,
Brandon's
it's weird type shit.
okay.
Either that or
at
Brandon's
every angle.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna problems. He ain't touched me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said nothing to me. I don't care. If he has an issue, he can solve it.
It's the whispering that really did it for me.
It's the whispering that did it for you?
Yeah, that's
really?
why I grabbed it just in case.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I can see why. You know, the old conspiring whisper.
Yeah,
But
it's like
I feel like they did it like a bunch of females. Females did that shit.
no, exactly.
Like, oh my god, like what she's wearing.
Yeah, type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, fucking grab a beer, fucking sit down like a fucking man, and fucking enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're getting bored, and talk to your boyfriend or something. How about that? Talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's like
fucking Marlins jersey.
you know what I'm saying? Like, to keep it real with you, like, if I go somewhere and I don't know nobody, I'm going to laugh it up with the person I'm with. That one person I'm with. You feel me?
The person that you're there for at that point.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, try to make the best of it, of wherever I'm at. You feel me? I'm not going to fucking... It's like going to a restaurant and you're like...
Yeah.
Because you don't know nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? I understand if you're by yourself, you don't know what to talk to. By that point, you talk to the host. And then he or she will set you up. Like, hey, have you met... You'll probably like this guy.
Ted? Yeah. It's like, oh, you guys both, travel here. You both
Yeah,
do this,
exactly,
you both do
exactly.
that.
And if it is pride on some street shit, then you're doing it at the wrong place, sir.
To the wrong people too.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Like,
like...
because
I don't care.
as
I didn't say
fucking
the
cool
last
as we
name.
are, you feel me? Like, just with whoever we fucking talk to at any time, like, it can fucking get going. Like, I got no fucking issue slapping the bitch out of you, dog. Like, it's really on that type of time. You feel me? Like, but like, I'm not there to fucking ruin anybody's party. You feel me? That's why I don't fucking say shit.
And the kids
Because
are there.
exactly, like kids are watching. You feel me? That's why I'm not there to start fights with anybody. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really want to get into it, we can get into it at another time.
Exactly.
You let me know, but I'm not gonna ruin like the event that somebody invited me to because you want to have a fucking attitude, type shit.
But in sadder news, that's the good stuff. All right. I got enough, actually. And yet,
All the topics I wanted to talk about, I wrote down and we fucking blew past them already. So now it's your turn.
you actually wrote that down?
Yeah,
Really?
Because I wrote it down when I was fucked up, so I was like, I don't want to forget to talk about this.
You have
So-
a bad memory, dude.
Do
I
you
disagree.
write down a lot of things?
No,
when
it
you're
was
fucked up?
just that.
Because I remember that one time we were talking about, like, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna beat you. I'm
It's just things
Fuck
that
you up.
it's just things that I really want to remember. that I really, and I know if I write them down, like, I don't need to read them to remember them.
okay.
You feel me? Like,
As
okay, I
as
wrote it
most
down.
things are, actually. If
Yeah.
you, like, write things down, you don't have to.
Did
really
you
look at it.
did you reschedule that?
I
day?
did not.
Why not?
I haven't talked to her ever since.
Just hit her up right now and be like,
For
yo,
what?
to reschedule.
I don't really want to reschedule at that point.
You don't want shit, bro. I swear to God,
That's
man.
the thing.
And then you
I
fucking
don't.
complain.
Then you ain't got shit. I never got
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? If a
I-
girl's throwing it back and I can't see her on Tuesday, I'm going to see her on Wednesday or Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to make it. I don't care if I'm sick or ill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't get
You
no
weren't even
VD.
that sick. You just had a runny nose.
Yeah, the sniffles.
You had the sniffles.
You know what I'm saying?
I will say that as soon as I got home, I knocked out. I just went to sleep.
You wake up and you be like, hey, yo, tomorrow or something, baby.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying? You build up the anticipation. You feed me.
You feel me?
Is Westy working? Oh,
Yeah, he worked at 4. Well,
Alright.
he works at 4, so.
how did Rody do
On what day?
Sunday?
Sunday? He was alright. Yeah, like, he didn't.
Did
Yeah,
Roberto
yeah.
say anything?
No, I told him, like, as soon as we open at 5 o'clock, I'm like, oh, Jose's not coming in. Rory is kind of coming. And he goes, okay, as long as someone's here.
Yeah, see, that's the relationship I have with him. And he doesn't care. It could be a fucking squirrel just fucking in there.
Just somebody to take those bins back and sweep at the end of the night. He doesn't care who it
He
is.
doesn't give a
Basically.
fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Danny didn't come in Friday.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he went to church or some shit.
Did he?
Yeah, his mother dragged him.
Well,
I think it was Passover or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good Friday.
Good Friday. Rory.
Depending on what religion.
Rory went in for him.
Is it Rory?
Rory.
Rory?
Rory.
I thought it was Rolly.
Rory.
Are you sure it's not Rolly?
It's 100% Rory.
Oh, because I texted his dad. I was like, yo, can Rolly work for me?
God.
I'm a real.
You also called this dad what?
I called him Dominic.
Yeah, you also,
Not knowing that's his name.
He's like, what's his name? I'm like, oh, Dominic. In my head, I'm like, is it Dominic? Did I just tell him a different guy's name?
Listen, man, I don't care, man.
at that point, they don't know who the fuck you're talking about. It's like, hey, Dominic, can Rolly come to work? It's like,
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Listen,
and
ain't nobody correct me, man.
You
That's
got the
all I know.
wrong number.
I just
man.
say until I get
He
correct.
actually, on Friday, I told him, oh, Rolly, can you bring me chips and salsa, right? And he goes, and he comes back, he's like, yo, did you say Rolly? I'm like, no, I said Rory.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine at that moment? He's like, "All right, well, stop saying Rory. It's fucking Rolly." And then at that point, you curveball.
No, I told him, yeah, I said Rolly. It comes off the tongue. But I know your name is Rory because I do the numbers at the end of the night.
So what the fuck? I ain't telling
why
you
you
that.
ain't say nothing before this?
Before what?
Before these whole 3 weeks that I've been calling him Rolly.
No, you knew his name was actually Rory.
No, I didn't know that.
I thought we were saying a joke like his name's Rolly, you know?
No, I told
Rolly,
everybody.
Rolly, Rolly.
I told everybody his name was Rolly.
You know how we say,
I'm like Rolex. You feel me? Which is pretty cool. If
you know
think
how
about
we
it.
say like Melfi or Sophie or some shit like that? Remember?
Yeah, but
I thought you just generally calling him Rolly.
I call him Rolly because I saw a piece of paper with the schedules for the anniversary. And
Was
it
it
said-
handwritten?
And it, yeah, it
By
said,
Roberto?
it said
You didn't
Rolly.
know his name?
It was Rollie.
His name is Rory. I'm not gonna
Like
give
Rory,
Yeah.
No.
like
I'm not
Maury with an R.
No,
So it's not Rory.
it's R-A-I-R-I.
Rai?
It's pronounced Rory.
R-A-I.
R
It's usually Ray. Rai.
R-A-U-I, maybe? I
It
don't know.
has to be R-A-U-R-Y.
There's
or
two
I.
I's. R-A-U-I-R-I.
I. At the end, Rory.
Anyways, it's Rory.
Ah, Jesus.
And when he's like, did you just call me Rolly? I'm like, I probably did, man. I know your name is Rory, but I just say Rolly sometimes. And like, so now every time I talk to him, I say Rory.
I thought it was Rolly.
And when I
man.
talk to you, I say Rolly.
Even fucking Danny.
Really?
That's the
Yeah,
confusion.
that's the thing. Danny texted me too. I think it was that night. He's like, "Yo, can you ask him if he can send me his number so I can talk to him?" And I'm like, "Yo, Rory, Danny, the other busser, wanted me," and he goes, "Oh, I don't have a phone. You know, it's disconnected or whatever." I'm like, I text him back. Oh, sorry.
You see it? You see what he wrote? You got
Yeah.
Rolly's number?
Yeah, that's exactly how he texted me too.
Yeah, Rolly. Because the thing about Danny is the day of the anniversary. He's like, hey, who is that? I'm like, oh, that's Rolly. And he's like, Rolly. I'm like, yeah, like Rolex. Like, you feel me? Because
You just out here spreading misinformation.
I thought that was his name. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? Ain't nobody correct me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what happened to Rolly?
Whatever, dude. I don't even work there.
Even when Myron asked me,
Yeah, yo, Vic, when you can, may you acquire Rolly's number and send it to me, so I have a direct way to contact him.
fucking Danny.
He talks like a fucking dork. I'm sorry.
Listen, man, he fucking
And
meditates.
when I told him, he's a cool guy, man.
No, I'm
Hey,
sure he
Danny's
is.
cool
But
as fuck.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure
I
he
really
is.
like
and, he,
that kid.
and he fucking meditates for some
I'm
apparent
sure he
reason.
is.
When I told him, oh, he says disconnected and everything, he was like, so I'm like, oh, sorry. He's like, I guess it's good. Old Dominic will do. I'm like, all right, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. He talks like a fucking dork.
That nigga said old Dominic would do. Like, he knows him personally.
No, good old Dominic.
Good old Dominic?
Yeah, I
Damn.
guess. Good old Dominic will
Old
do.
Dominic, like, he's known him for years and good, like, he, you know what I'm saying? To let people know.
Doesn't he call you old man Vic? Old man Vic.
He does. Thanks, old man Vic. I hate his sister is the one that introduced him to that joke. When he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, you're
When she called you a geezer.
Yeah, he's like, oh, she just said he's old. And he's like, damn, for real? I'm like, I'm not that old. Yeah, he does sound old.
I'm like, hey, that's that old.
I'm not that old. My hip. Fire. Where's the fire? Nurse.
Oh, man. Yeah, you kind of old, Victor. You know what I'm saying?
We all
Not
get
that
there.
old.
You're gonna be like 24 24 this month, ain't it? Not you.
You live up to the you live up to the hype, man.
That old man.
What it is you got? You got an old person vibe.
Yeah.
You.
I embrace that too.
Not even a giving up old, just old for no reason.
Like
type of shit.
You look like a soccer dad.
Like, hey,
Like,
you kids, stop doing that.
you should drive a minivan.
Like it's gonna. Kill
Remember
you.
that one time I did drive?
Yeah, I remember, and it fucking suited you.
And
It
I
felt
was
like I was
like,
being
man,
driven to
this felt
soccer practice.
Jesus Christ.
How would you know?
You're like gluten free old.
You never played soccer.
Yeah. Be very careful what you say next, Victor. Nah, but
You ever played soccer, guys?
nah, man, but
Trying to get me into a van, Victor.
What?
Anyways, what's up?
Victor, your birthday's coming up, man.
Yes, in June.
shit.
How old are you turning? 25?
24.
Oh shit.
Not that old.
24
I'm in my
years
prime.
old.
24 centuries old. I don't know why you're always confusing the listeners and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're always lying to them. 24 centuries. Keep it real.
Out of the three of us, Jose's the biggest liar of us all.
No,
Am
we
I?
don't.
Yes.
I don't lie.
That's
Often.
a lie right there.
Jose, you
Everybody
lie.
lies.
You lie about stupid shit though.
Yeah,
you
that's
lie
the
for no
thing.
reason.
It's not like you lie on big things that we care about. It's just you lie.
So
on
does it-
lying.
so there
You
you
lie.
go.
No.
It still counts as
The
lying.
thing
It
is,
counts
the
as
thing
lying.
is, no. The thing
doesn't
is,
impact you.
you
does.
you make up lies
For no reason.
in the silence of no conversation. You make up a lie just because you think it's funny. You just like to lie.
you do that. And
You-
things you don't know about. That
For real,
have
you just
no
talk
input at
right
all.
out of your ass. You just pull it right out.
Like, I ask a question like, oh, why do they put whipped cream on ice cream? Oh, you know, because it has.
Because the ancient Romans used to eat goats. Like, all right.
And he just keeps talking shit until something he says actually starts to make sense, and he just builds upon that.
Yeah, and then you if you dare try to argue that lie, he'll just keep fucking running his mouth.
no,
He'll just
real shit,
keep
real
running
shit.
his mouth until you just give up. And it's just like, whatever. I don't give a shit. That's how every argument I have with this guy goes. It's like, fucking whatever. Just stop talking to me. Just shut up. I don't even care anymore. Just leave it.
I don't
And then
know.
he'll bring it up like 20 minutes later.
Just to annoy him. The thing is, here's the thing. Wilson.
You're a fucking liar. That's it.
No, it's because you
Wilson's not even his real name. You're lying right there.
I set up traps, and if you fall for it, that's you. You're annoying yourself.
No, nobody's asking you to. I didn't ask you to set up a trap. You fucking dickhead.
Nobody asked anybody to set up a trap.
Well, there you go. You're setting up a trap to annoy me. I'm not annoying myself.
Exactly. So why the fuck are you having this argument with me regarding the fucking outcome? You fucking idiot. So you just did it.
This is
again.
what I mean. This is exactly what I fucking mean. This is exactly what I fucking mean.
Does it really count if the lie doesn't really matter?
Yes,
You're still lying, right?
it's still lying.
I know it's still lying, but it's not really impactful.
Why do it in the first place?
So it's fun
Exactly. You just admitted that you're a fucking liar.
because it doesn't matter.
Fucking. But there's no reason for it. There's no reason for you to say any of the bullshit that you say.
It's like I should have a reason to lie.
I mean, yes. If you're gonna lie, it should be for a fucking reason. If you go up to a fucking dying kid, right, and he says, "Hey, am I gonna die?" You say, "Yeah." Right?
Yeah, I say yeah.
Yeah. You say,
I'm an
"Fuck
asshole."
it." Yeah. You don't
And
lie
I'm
to
not
that
a,
kid.
and I'm not a liar.
You are a liar.
That matters.
Yeah, exactly. But if it's like, "Oh man,
So
I
you
wonder,"
telling me I should lie to a dying kid?
First of all, that's not what I fucking said. Stop putting words on my mouth, dickhead. Let me finish.
He just is giving you an example.
What I'm saying is like, if you're just in the car, and I wouldn't even be talking to him. I'm like, man, I wonder who sings this song. He's like, oh, fucking Michael Jackson recorded it on his deathbed.
Okay, my lies will not go like that.
But it's type shit like that.
No,
it's like
never.
Yeah.
It's useless.
No.
It's useless, pointless, no reason,
Off the
fuck it
top.
all lies that you just pull
No.
out of your fucking
You're making
dirty asshole and you just throw it in my face.
You make it sound like it's it's not. I don't lie about shit like that.
Yes, you do. You lie about shit like that all the time.
I just tell you an
lie
artist's
about
name and that's
shit
it.
all the time. I'll say, stop arguing with me because you know you do this shit and you're just trying to make.
I
you're
want a
just
better example. That's why.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
Then people think I just lie stupidly. I don't.
You do.
Different.
You do. You just do it well.
So give us an example.
Is it
of a
I do
lie
it
that you
well?
would do.
Yeah.
I lie that I would do.
That you
I
feel
can't think
proud
of one
of.
because I don't. Oh, that I'm proud of.
Yeah.
This guy, this fucking guy. Oh, I can't give you an example because I don't. Oh, you mean one that I'm proud of? Here's an example. Fuck you.
Oh, the one I'm proud of.
Wait, is
Jailbird's part of the KKK.
there you have it, folks.
This guy goes to Alabama for a week and he's part of the KKK.
That is an actual rumor that he started with.
And you want to know what? You want to know what? I'm talking all this shit about him, but like 9 times out of 10, I'll join him on a lie. like as soon as, because we were working at Carlos and Pepe's at the time, and as soon as he said that shit, I'm like, oh yeah, you don't believe me? Just he's in Alabama right now doing lynching. And then I fucking call him. I call Joper, and I'm just like, oh, how's your meeting going, dog?
What's funny is that. Well, it's not even funny. It's like the reason it fits so well is because there's a kernel of truth to it. Like he did go to Alabama for, I think, family business.
Yeah, family business. Yeah.
But so everyone who would call him up like, "Are you in Alabama right now?" He's like, "Yeah."
I'm like, ask him if he's wearing white. And ask him, "Are you wearing white?" Like, yes. Are you wearing a hoodie? Yes.
But he's not.
You know how to tie a knot, Joe? He's like, yeah, I do.
He's not part of the KKK.
Ooh, you know how many people I had up to that?
Yeah,
Everybody believed it too. You know what I'm saying?
That and
the thing about sorry, but before we get into that, Joper would come back and they'll be like, hey, is it true you're part of the KKK? And instead of Jubber going, no, I'm not, Jubber would literally turn to me at a distance and be like, you told people? Why would you tell him that?
But
he's saying it in a way, it was like, why would you even say something like that?
Why are you spreading lies?
Yeah, but the way he says it makes it seem like, dude, stop telling people my business.
Yeah, it's the secret. I told you that in confidence. That's funny.
And then you told everybody Hendrik was having a baby.
Oh, because they're like, oh, I haven't seen Hendrik in a couple. I'm like, yeah, he's having a baby. You know what I'm saying? He's. But the thing about the lies that are
loose ends, right?
Loose ends or whatever, they're meticulously planned. So I make them seem like a good person. I don't slander the name.
Yeah, John Levine, the KKK is not a slander.
No, but I told him he was part of the KKK, but only the brochure committee. The people that works at a welcome center of the KKK, because the KKK
did work at a welcome center. That's
exactly yeah. I'm like, because the KKK needs a front. You know what I'm saying? For that way they can host their meetings.
Okay.
Without having people like being suspicious of the activity, so they need like somebody to like a minority representative to be at the at the entrance, so nobody gets like, you know, what the fuck is going on. So they have Jubber there.
Am I in the right place?
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I was like, and you know, Jubber needs the extra money. So when it was for Hendrik, I just said, yeah, Hendrik, you know, he's trying to be a good dad, you know what I mean? So he's cutting his hangout time with people and stuff like that to really buckle down and, you know what I'm saying, make some money as a grown man and take care of his kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll just forget who we told. And then,
yeah.
And then they'll go up to Hendrik like, hey, how's the kid?
Months later.
Yeah, months later.
I heard you're having a kid.
Usually,
what?
Usually I tell people I'm lying the same day.
No, you don't.
Usually.
When you're lying about something that's not about anybody, you tell them. But if it's like something like, "Oh, Hendrik's having a baby," you leave that shit open.
I forgot.
You leave the tab open.
Is there any other?
No, I think the Hendrik having a baby thing is pretty much all wrapped up at this point.
Man, you see, that's not that bad.
And then the bad part about that is like when we told everybody Hendrik was having a baby. And then after we wrapped it up, we told everybody that Westy was having a baby, which is true. And nobody believed.
No one believed.
They're like, stop lying about that shit, bro.
One thing that I've always wanted to, I guess, find out. When you told Gary that Westy had kids already.
Yeah.
Do they assume that it's like real kids? Like his actual fruit of his loins type of kids?
I think so. I don't think so anymore. But before, yeah. Because Westy, I would say exactly the thing about my lying. If I do happen to lie for some apparent reason, what you guys call as lies,
fuck you.
I usually repeat exactly what the person said. That's what usually helps me out.
in a different context.
No, I just
And
whatever.
the thing about the Westie already having kids thing is like when like Ari would ask him like, oh, how are your kids? He would bring up pictures of his god kids. So it would be like, oh yeah, they're good. You feel me? Like,
Because that's how Wesley refers to them.
yeah.
Like, oh, these are my kids.
So
He
it's like
babysits them.
it's really like planting in. Okay, they're not lying about this. We were.
Yeah, there's God kids. But Gotti. But Wesley goes along with it. Like, yeah, those are my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the other when Wesley was first out, the reason why they didn't believe it was Wesley is because I told them it was mine. You remember?
Yeah, I remember
The sonogram.
the baby that he's having now.
Yeah,
You played it off as you.
because he didn't want to tell nobody. So I was like, oh, I want to see if they believe it's
But
mine.
you were. I don't know. That was a weird situation too because I knew instantly you were lying. No matter how much evidence
because
you
nobody
pointed,
wants to fucking touch this girl's piece of shit.
no much how much evidence you actually put
Sorry,
on.
sorry.
Specifically?
because it was all real, like the whole thing. But I knew it wasn't yours
Why is that?
because I know you.
Oh, you know I'm lying. Of course.
My first thought was it's either Rosie might be having a second kid or longer shot is like Ari's pregnant. That was a long shot,
Yeah.
but I was just like maybe they asked Jose to take them to the hospital.
There was a couple
You
times
feel
where
me?
like for some reason there was like a whisper here, a whisper there, and I thought, wait, and they're like, oh, I need to tell you something, like Ari.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh
yeah.
shit, is that going?
Yeah,
on?
that's what
Yeah.
that's what that was like my secondary
The first-
thought. So I call Ari, and she was like, "I was just about to call you," like,
because of you. You had a close call too.
but we already talked about that.
And then I called Will and told him the same thing that he was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not. We knew you were lying.
Absolutely. We were on the phone.
But what was
we
it?
know it's all bullshit.
But what was it? The fact that I always lie, or the fact that
That had to do. It was the fact that you're always lying
And kind of
and
out
the
of
fact-
character.
really?
Yeah,
yeah.
because at the time you were really, really into. You still are, but like really into her.
And
To,
if it was like
To just disregard and to have that outcome
Yeah.
wouldn't jeopardize that, in my opinion.
yeah, and also it's
Have
like
morals.
we know that you're not out here getting puss like that.
You don't know me.
No.
You don't know me at all. You don't know me at all at that point. Oh, you're assuming shit. I don't.
You know what they say about assuming.
I'm always right.
I'm always right.
Oh man.
But I didn't expect it to come out of Westie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the curveball. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
That was the setup.
I remember
We
later
were hanging out
that
day.
same day.
Yeah.
I think it was just me and Jose at Westie's house. He gives me the picture of the sonogram.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, okay, it's clicked. It all makes sense. You feel me? All right, it's
Yeah.
Westie's. More convincing than it's Jose's.
I don't think you were there. You might have been actually.
I'm golden.
Did we go eat tacos later that day? Will?
Eat a taco.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we did.
No. Well, was Will there? Is what I'm asking.
I don't remember.
'Cause I know Josue was there.
Yes,
and
he was
Westie.
Will
Well-
was there.
Well, okay. Well, we were there in the car and everything.
No, Will was not there. Did he go to work?
Maybe, I don't know.
Was it the same day?
Josue was there. It was a Taco Tuesday, so we went to take tacos at that place.
Yeah, Will wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't think I was.
And
Why don't we get tacos together, guys?
because you're working,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
we went to taco place and everyone's having a good time. But Westie was there, and something was off about Westie. He didn't talk a lot that day, and I thought something was going on. But basically, at the end of the day, I was suspecting it was his, but not concrete evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Couple days later, you went to my house. I was on the phone or whatever, and I went to my car. And we were in the parking lot of my house,
Yeah.
the driveway.
Yeah.
I went to the sidewalk where my car's usually parked. I was on the phone, and I hung up, right? And I hear, to the distance, I hear Wesley saying, "No, I'll tell him another day." Like, oh, it's late, we're heading out. It's like, I'll tell him another time. And I don't know if you remember, that's why I pulled you aside. I'm like, yo, the thing,
Mm-hmm.
is it his? And I don't know if you gave me a concrete confirmation, but you basically said yeah, or something like that.
I think I said I don't know because I don't think he knew.
Oh, yeah?
I think I gave it that. I gave it like that.
Yeah.
I don't know because he didn't want it because he got mad that I told you. Even though you found out for yourself.
No, I found. Yeah, I remember when we picked him up one time.
Yeah.
That's when
You want to know what I think it might have been?
Hmm.
I think it was like the day before I got this done.
The tattoo.
Yeah,
AIDS.
yeah, the day before I got AIDS.
Well, yeah.
I think it was like sometime around there.
I figured out it was Westies before he actually told me.
Either that, you
And
want
I
to go
just-
pick up his
and-
mom.
Or maybe that. I knew it was his. I just asked you to confirm it. Is what it was.
Oh yeah. And then
Whether
Wesley got mad.
whether you didn't confirm it or not, Wesley got mad that I found out because of you. I guess in a way.
Listen, man, I don't know.
But it's all water under the bridge now, right? We're cool. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he hate you? Does he hate me?
The world will never know. Oh. And then that was the same week I went to the alley.
Was it same week? You drove a van.
Yeah, because I was gonna tell her that it was mine.
Really?
Is what it was.
How did that work out?
I was gonna text her it was mine,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't get a chance to because she was talking about the trip going up there and shit. And then I was just like, I'll take you.
You should have done it
And then she was like, oh, my mom.
on the way there.
No, I explained it to her. I was like, I was gonna, because I already told her it was Westy.
Oh, see that was your. You should have done it like, no, I'm able to get.
And I was like, I thought it was funny. I was gonna say it was yours.
What?
No, it was mine. Sorry. Dreams fell out. I wanted him to drop his water. If you heard me say that.
Wait, what's that? What'd you say?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Of course, you never are.
That's not true.
Which is weird.
That's not true.
Weird.
Yeah, man, because I don't care about what you guys have to say.
Thanks.
That's why I don't believe him when he says I lie. Because he's not listening for half the time.
There's other things that sounds like lies that aren't.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Like
It's supposed to be a
Will
mystery.
and Jelber.
Well, and Jabber kissing?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you guys. We never kissed. We never fucking kissed.
I'm not. You making it sound like it was bad.
It was.
It's not. It wasn't. I'm not trying to make it sound like it was as bad as you think
It's
it
like,
was.
it wasn't anything gay either. It was just
I just
my
kissed
buddy,
him.
you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jabber said, you don't love me or whatever the bullshit was. He's like, and you're a drunk ass. I don't love you, Jabber. I'll give you a hug right now. I'll kiss you. And you kissed him on the forehead.
That's not the way you guys make it seem when you tell.
No, you're just
no,
homophobic and you just wanted to be somewhere else.
See, now you're trying to spin it on me.
It is
Fuck
you.
you.
I'm just telling you,
Fuck
you
you.
kissed Jabber. I know you hate the fact that you kissed Jabber.
I don't know if it was because of Jelber or
Or
the act
Okay.
you did,
Okay.
It's the way we say. I guess
Okay.
it's the way we say. Oh, you kissed
Okay.
Jabber, ha ha ha. But
Okay.
you kissed Jabber. What do you want me to say? There's no other
Fuck
way of
you
saying that.
guys.
Your lips made contact with his forehead. Like, how do you?
Fuck you guys. The whole fucking.
We chose you to ask him too.
Stop making a mess.
Stop being a baby, man.
Stop dropping my shit.
It was just a
That's
kiss.
not yours.
It was just a kiss.
Yeah?
It
You wanna
actually might
bet?
be. Yeah, it is actually. I can't reach it. I reached it. Oh fuck.
Yeah, everybody has trouble for that. For me.
Yeah.
I say something hella ridiculous, and they're like, "No, you're lying." I'm like, "All right," and I show them the proof. They're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. Make life fun. I don't lie about big things.
Huh?
I don't lie about big things.
No, but you lie about things that
I don't say like, "Hey, my mom died," or
No, of course. That's very.
like, "Oh,
God
I had
fucking damn
I
it.
had a fever. I can't make it to your funeral."
I remember
I don't even know where it's
you
at.
told me that you were looking into getting like, just the film industry, like in movies and whatever,
Yeah, I am.
portfolio and stuff like that.
I still am. Yeah.
No, I know. But when people ask you like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" And you're like, "Oh, I want to be a porn star."
I want to be a porn star. I did that only in high school though.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying because it's the same shit. Like, what I'm saying is you use the information that you
The
get,
knowledge I've acquired,
Yeah.
and use it to,
to
my
just
advantage.
spin it into a tale
Of
that
course.
that you find amusing.
I use it as credibility.
Yeah, credibility.
And if people don't like, those people, they didn't call me out on it or anything. Because I'm not saying I am. You know what I'm saying? It's different to say you are than to say you're looking into it.
No, I know. I'm not saying about that. You can do porn. I don't care. Just I'm just saying.
Wait, okay. If this is your way of asking me that you want to see something,
No.
I got you.
I'm just saying.
I'll reserve a spot.
The lies that you tell. I'm just giving you more examples of those.
I thought it was really funny.
I thought so too.
Because it's like, you know, in school, you're like, hey, what are you going to be? You know, what do you want to do? It's like, oh, I want to be a cop. Da-da-da. They go down the line. I want to look into law and shit. And I'm like, hey, I want to go into the adult industry. And then everybody stops. Explain yourself. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm setting up. When I turn 18, I'm getting some headshots here, done in there. And then I'm going to do some headshots. You know what I'm saying?
Casting agents here and there. You know,
yeah, meet with some agents. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to move here. You know what I'm saying? Get a place down here and set it up nicely. And I'm like,
all that which can be applied to any film industry.
Or anything in general.
Yeah, any art.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when you see the girls, the ones that are interested. They're like, oh, are you fit for that kind of platform? I'm like, yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? Only when it's not cold. You know what I'm saying?
Catch me on a warm day.
Catch me on a warm day. Even then, you're gonna have some trouble, right? Gotta be honest. Where am I lying? So you don't know. It's fun.
Well, he did say he only lies about little things.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
The things that don't matter, right?
Ooh, the things that don't matter. You're right. You caught me. You got me. Then I get those groupies. They're like, oh, I heard you got a small one. Right? I wanted to see it. Right? And the fucking torpedo comes out. What a fucking liar. Right?
What am I supposed to do with this?
You should have known what you were getting yourself into. You listened to the podcast, right? I thought you was a fan.
I thought you was a fan.
You know what I'm saying? And here you are, a person. That's a dad joke. I don't fucking know. Listen, man. Ladies, if you're cool with a Lego piece, let me know.
Hit me up. Follow me on Instagram if you're cool with
Follow me at It's Cold Everywhere.
Follow me at It's Cold Everywhere. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. How's young MA do it? Ooh.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
But,
Fucking Christ.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm trying to think of another lie I said, man. You guys got me reading on the spot because I think my lies were fun, man. They're good
Yeah,
stories.
you're the only one.
They're good stories. When was a lie? When has a lie ever fucked you up? How about that? Answer me that. Riddle me that.
Like something you told
like,
or just in general?
Yeah.
Fucking,
That it cost you something.
I wanted to know, like, sometimes.
Not the amusement of people.
I'll ask you who an artist is, and then you'll fucking lie and say it's one guy and it's not, and then I'm just like, fuck, I want to listen to this song, but I fucking can't now because I don't know who it is.
Even though my fucking radio tells you the artist.
No, but it'll be like a featured artist, and you don't see who's fucking featured on it. You'll be like, oh, that's fucking Billy Ray Cyrus.
But then I'll tell you who it is for real.
No, you don't.
Is that what really matters to you? Jesus Christ.
I don't have a lot going on right now.
Fucking Christ. Yo, nuggets are $50 for $10, man. With a bowl of chili.
That's true. That's true.
Nice. Let's put it out there. And you
This one time.
have any lies that I should be sorry for?
Technically, it's one lie, and technically, it didn't really fuck me over. But I'm just saying, when you brought that new Honda, the new red Toyota, to my house,
I bought it, yeah.
When you bought it, but you saw the other car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you parked it where I usually park my car.
Yeah.
You know, that was my parking space, bro.
Fuck you.
I walk outside. I'm like, yo, whose car is that? And you said, I don't know. It's not mine.
It wasn't.
That's the lie.
It wasn't mine.
Yes, it was.
No, I don't have. Do I have it now?
Well, at that point, it was yours.
It was yours. It was under your name and everything. It was your car. You returned it. But you had it. And it was in my parking spot, which created a problem for me. So, yes.
Did you even have a car there?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? He was there, but the car wasn't. So it was.
I think it was parked somewhere else. That's why. Because I couldn't park there.
No, because I parked the black one out on the
Yeah.
outside, and then the red one on the inside. Why did I have both cars there?
Because you just came back from the dealership or something.
Yeah, we had just went back to the dealership. No, we had just came back from the dealership, and you didn't want to be driving that car because whatever. I don't know why.
And the whole situation was that you couldn't turn in the black car. You had to wait to get repo.
Yeah, they fucked me over, man. They were like, "Hey, man, just give it up to the fucking bank, and they'll repo it and shit." And then
That'll fuck up your credit.
exactly, I was like, "Is it gonna stay on my credit?" They're like, "Yeah, but you'll make it back up." But this one, I'm like, "Fuck you." You know what I'm saying, how about I never have anything that I have to make up from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice car though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was really nice on the
I ain't
inside.
gonna flex. You know what I'm saying? Even though I flexed 2 cars. But yeah, you see, I didn't be like, "Yo, I got fucking 2 cars, man. Both mine." Yeah. Nah, nigga, I didn't do that.
Fucking tough.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, listen, I have to give one up. And I gave up the newer one.
Yeah, because
We were
For
in
the
that
reasons.
fucking dealership
For 4 hours.
for so fucking long. We were in there so long my fucking phone died.
what was the original purpose
Boo-hoo.
of going to the dealership?
They were trying to refinance my shit. They're asking me, because it's been a year since I had that car.
Mm-hmm.
So they're basically trying to. It was there for maintenance, so they were checking it. But while they're checking it, they're like, "Oh, here's some offers, to reduce payment or whatever the fuck." So they're like, "Hey, if you trade it in, or whatever, you would get a newer car and then start from wherever you left off, type shit." It's like the car would be, they'll sell it, like I'll sell it to them.
Uh-huh.
And then that'll cover the cost of most of the newer one,
But
and then I'll just keep paying from where I left off,
Right.
type
but
shit.
because he didn't buy it, because the dealership didn't own, the bank owns that car, essentially. The dealership couldn't buy the car because it doesn't belong to him.
Okay.
Or in some credit situation,
Right.
or
Okay.
bullshit. You feel me? So they're like, "Oh, here's a better idea. It's gonna be under Toyota instead of a bank, so you get the benefits that they're trying to like."
Sugarcoat it.
Yeah,
Like,
and then I'm like,
look
okay,
at all this stuff.
okay, and I got to the end, and then I went outside, and I was like, huh. They're bringing the car around at this time. I'm like, wait, what's gonna happen to the red one, the black one?
Mhm.
And I asked them, like, so do you guys stay with the black one? So no, you stay with the black one. I'm like, I thought I was trading it in. It's like, no, you're giving it up to the bank, because I thought they were gonna give it to the bank,
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, here's whatever the fuck. No, you leave it to the... I'm so good because I'm a good liar. I'm sorry, I'll say it right now.
There we go.
I'm a good liar, so I know how to get people to tell me shit. So I asked him, so wait, got comfortable with me or whatever, and he's like,
Oh yeah, aren't you from New York?
yeah, he's like, he thought I was from New York or some shit because the way I talk, even though I don't think I do. You feel me or whatever? You be the judge.
You decide in the comments below.
But so he's like, all right, listen, man. He dropped the businessman act, and he was just like, here's what you do. In the middle of the night, you park it somewhere. You fucking park it somewhere. And you tell the bank, hey, I don't want this car no more. Come pick it up, type shit. And it'll go down as a repossession. It'll show up on your credit, da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, whatever. But when you start picking up on the car, you'll start going back up and stuff like that. And you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? And then you ain't got to worry about the car, and we ain't got to worry about the car, except for the new one. And I'm over here like, what kind of fucking bullshit? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? You feel me? And I was
Hendrick
like,
is calling.
and I'm like, answer, and put it on speaker.
Hello.
Winter!
What's up, man? How you doing?
Are you okay?
I'm great. Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to call you all day, man. Got me worried sick. I'm like, this motherfucker, is he okay?
You haven't called me once, man.
Yeah, I have, bro. I called you once at 9:30, and I called you again at 1.
See,
Really?
Hendrick's a liar.
Yeah, bro.
No. Oh, then something's up with my phone because Raul called me yesterday, supposedly, but I didn't receive a call. I just got a voicemail for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But yeah.
Hey, when are you gonna be on the podcast, man?
Huh?
When are you gonna be on the podcast?
When are you guys doing it?
We're just doing it whenever we can. You know, I think we're doing one now. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please stop. Please stop whispering.
I need to get this Sunday off.
Why?
I'm planning on going to Gainesville with Hendrick.
Look at this cunt.
Oh, you're just taking trips around the world, huh?
Yeah, that's probably why he needs to talk to me. Me, Roll, Hendrick.
Why are you trying to take a trip with him? Just to go?
No,
Like a bunch of cunts?
what's it called?
It's your invite.
someone's baby. His sister's baby shower.
Wow.
He's trying to get back at us for him not going to Westies.
Even though that was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get that day off, and they won't let me. So I'm gonna try to take this Sunday off and see if they'll let me.
They won't. Yeah, that's for a weekend, dude. Like Friday or Saturday. Which I don't know why you don't.
I did try to get Saturday off.
What happened? Oh, well, you did on the wrong day.
Yeah, well, I couldn't reschedule a baby shower, could I?
You didn't ask.
Yeah, you never asked.
By the sounds of it, I'm glad I missed it.
Wow. We were
With
Westy was hoping we were there.
With all that drama that happened with Will.
What fucking drama? It was like a 15-minute little spout that I expanded and just kept fucking doing over and over.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. The food was, but other than that, just sitting at a table and looking at Westy.
For this one, if no one else works, I'm planning on just asking like Romy or something.
For Sunday?
Come in. Yeah, just come in. So
What about the closing?
Roberto can handle it.
Bold move.
Tough shit, but on Easter, you ain't shake shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Why did I have to take Easter off? And who would have worked for me on Easter?
Who wouldn't?
Everyone?
Listen, even Jesus resurrected, man. Somebody would come. That's Rolly. Hey, yo, Rolly.
Danny is supposed to be a server.
I don't know when.
He's supposed to be in the talks of being a server.
Any update on that?
No.
Nothing?
At least not to me. Not really my business.
I don't think they're going to train him. At this rate. Unless they're waiting for after Cinco de Mayo
Maybe.
type shit.
They'll probably need him for a buster, that's why.
Yeah.
You guys excited for Cinco de Mayo, man?
Not at all.
It's a Sunday. That's all I know. I doubt it's going to be busy.
No, it's going to be busy.
It's going to be busy, yeah, but not like that.
Yeah. One, we are opening at 12, like we did for that
For
party.
the last one?
Good
Yeah.
luck with that.
But, what do you mean you have to go? It's a Sunday.
I'm going at 6.
It's a
Take care of
Sunday.
Sophie. I don't care.
It's your day.
Yeah, so I'm going at 6.
But the thing is, I don't know if we're gonna
The
be.
fuck?
I don't know if we're closing at 12 like
If
we
it was
usually do,
If it was a different day, I'll go
or
early.
10 as we do on a Sunday. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You know how every single mile we close at like 12?
They're probably gonna close it when people stop showing up, type shit. So
Because Sundays we usually close at 10.
yeah, if anything, they could probably leave it open till 11 or 10:30, type shit. Unless nobody's there, then just fucking fuck it, right? Because they're well, from 12 to 4 or 5, it's probably gonna be busy, and then everything else is gonna die out because motherfuckers gotta go to work the next day. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's Drinko de Cinco.
Fucking Cinco de Cinco.
Jesus Christ. The disrespect.
Dude.
Ooh. This guy. I don't know.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Victor hates the Mexicans.
It's a Canadian.
The Canadians?
No. Victor wants to wall up. Fun fact. He wants to hang a fucking curtain or something. Thursday. Maybe.
Thursday.
Oh, sorry.
This Thursday.
If you
That's-
guys care,
that's
these
what I wanted.
podcasts are coming out on Mondays. Have we decided on Mondays?
Yeah,
I suppose we did in the beginning of this.
yeah. That's actually what I want to talk to you about, Victor. What you excited for? Star Wars?
I am.
Not Star Wars. Avengers.
Even better. Yeah, man, I'm really excited about this.
Fucking
it's the
Endgame.
end game. The end.
What team do you think is gonna win?
The
Marlins.
end.
I was gonna say something stupid.
I recently
off air.
I heard that Spider-Man: Far From Home,
Mhm.
the movie that's supposedly coming after Endgame, is still part of Phase 3 though, not the beginning of Phase 4.
I don't know what the fuck.
So that means that Spider-Man's not coming back to life.
No, I don't know what it means.
The fuck
Ba-
phase.
so the Marvel Cinematic Universe is right now. It's in its third phase. The first phase was all the origins, and then it ended with the Avengers, like the big come together
Right.
that no one really expected. They just thought it was like different movies, kind of connected, but not really until they actually did fight. And at the time, it wasn't really called Phase 1. It was just, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But then after that, they had plans to be like, all right, what are we going to do now? We have this whole team, How are they going to come together anyways, again, to fight? They're not going to be in each other's movie every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they did Phase 2, which some of them worked together, like the Winter Soldier, Natasha and Steve did a whole adventure.
Sure.
Until Age of Ultron, which was Phase 2.
Which I've never seen.
No?
Yeah, we went to go see it together. What are you talking about?
Age of Ultron?
Yeah,
I've never seen Age of
We
Ultron.
went to the theaters to go watch it.
Age of Ultron?
Yes.
Avengers,
No, all
Age
that
of
movie
Ultron.
is?
We went to the theaters to go watch it together.
I've never seen Age of Ultron. I don't even know what the fuck Ultron is. What is that?
Yes,
Was that like a Decepticon?
we watched that movie together, bro. We watched the Avengers together.
We saw
We did see
Infinity.
the Avengers
We saw
in
Infinity
theaters.
War. Yeah.
We saw Infinity War, but not the first one.
What? When did Age of Ultron came out? Because I was in high school when
Maybe
that came out.
2006.
Are you sure?
No. Well, let's find out.
Age of
no
Ultron.
way. That
2012 was Avengers, wasn't it?
there's no way Age of Ultron here.
Age of Ultron came out when I was in high school, dude.
No.
I was not in college yet.
No. You are very confused, friend.
Then you listen. The fact that you saw it,
Avengers
doesn't matter.
Age of Ultron, May 1st, 2015.
2015. I was still in high school.
Oh shit. Damn, really?
Yeah, Avengers was the first one was in 2012.
Didn't we see that movie together though?
No,
I'm almost 100%.
you probably went with people.
No,
we probably
because-
saw like Civil War or
No,
something.
because
That didn't involve
I never,
We saw Civil War. Yeah,
I've
Civil War was with most of the people from Avengers.
fighting each other
If you're
at that
confused.
point.
Iron Man wasn't it, right?
Yep.
It was Iron Man,
Team
Captain
Iron Man,
America,
Team
and then
Captain
that's when
Damn,
Spider-Man
where
came
did-
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Who the
that
fuck
was
did I go?
introduced.
You probably went with like
Your
Because
real friends or
like
something.
Stranahan or something.
Nah,
Like,
because
you probably went with Josue.
I never went to the movie theaters with anybody else except for you guys.
Josue and Maria or something.
No, because I never hung out with them, just them two.
2015.
No, even then.
Did we hang out
2015.
in
In
2015?
2015, the only thing I remotely because he didn't work there yet.
When
That's
did
when
you
I-
start working there?
He said May, right?
May.
May's when I released Reflections.
He worked there.
I was
didn't work
working
there
there.
yet.
No, I was working there before you released Reflections.
Really?
Yeah,
I know Raul was.
I
'Cause Raul
worked
didn't-
there before Raul did.
Word?
Yeah,
No, okay. I didn't talk to him then.
So there might have been a chance we watched it in theaters.
No, because we didn't hang out
We
until
did.
later that year.
We did.
Well, then y'all went. I
No.
didn't because I never seen the movie. I'm telling you,
I
never
wouldn't
seen
go
it.
to see a movie with him. No offense. Before you, I barely knew him. The only reason I hang out with Will was because we offered to take him.
to go look for a job.
Yeah,
I also didn't hang out that late, and I went to school more.
I guess. I don't know.
Type
But
shit.
you weren't still in high school.
In May, yeah, I was. I didn't graduate till June.
We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, but seniors leave early, don't they?
Huh?
Seniors leave early.
Yeah, but towards the end of May, like the last week of May. That's why I released it May 15th. The Reflections. Like I released it the 21st.
Get Reflections now on iTunes.
May 21st, because I was like,
Spotify.
because I wanted to release it before I graduated, so that's why I did it.
That's crazy. I can't. Did I see that fucking movie?
The fact that you saw it, it doesn't really tie into the fact that I did.
I swear I
That's what I'm
watched
trying
that
to say.
fucking movies in theaters with y'all.
You
I swear
probably saw
because
it.
I do not go to movie theaters. Like the only reason I go to movie theaters is because you guys invite me, or you specifically, Victor. I've never went on my free time, or like at all with anybody else.
Do you like going to the movies?
Yeah,
Now that
now I
you've been
do.
there and experienced the
Now I do.
enjoyment of watching new films.
The first
I do,
movie
but
we
before-
saw together, you remember what it was?
But before that,
Was it a Star Wars? No, that was because
No.
we've seen Rogue One with Napoleon, but
I'm telling you, it was probably Civil War that he's probably mistaken.
it might be. Okay, who cares? It might be.
But anyways, yeah, I never seen Age of Ultron.
and we're all right. So yeah, so that was
Spoiler: they win.
Yeah, no shit.
I
I thought it was just a throwaway movie.
and then no, that's basically the Avengers the second.
The way they made it seem.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
like
better.
amazing, like Amazing Spider-Man 3. 2?
Yeah, that. Amazing
Whichever one
Spider-Man
Jamie
2.
Foxx was in.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I didn't watch those movies because I don't like the actors in it.
Because, you know...
Emma Stone, though? Did you know she doesn't have an Instagram?
I don't give a shit about Emma Stone. Emma Stone looks like a rock.
Emma Stone.
She's beautiful, dude.
Emma Stone.
I disagree. I don't think Emma Stone's attractive.
And after Age of
Yeah.
Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, it was...
Oh, because here's why they said Avengers 2. And I was like, yeah, it's probably not good.
Well, it wasn't called Avengers 2, but it was
I
basically
know, I'm
Avengers
just saying
2,
when people
yeah.
talked about it.
Yeah,
Avengers
because it
2.
was the second one, yeah. And after that, it was, I think, Ant-Man, the first one.
Oh, that
And-
garbage movie?
And that was still part of
Ant-Man was pretty
Phase 2.
You didn't like Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I don't like Ant-Man, period. I don't like Paul
And
Rudd.
while they were doing Phase 2,
Fucking asshole.
I believe Marvel already had, like, you know, a whole list of movies they were ready to release. Like, they knew the direction they wanted to go in.
Mm-hmm.
So Phase 3 was the start with everything else. Like, the third movies, I think, at that point. Iron Man 3, Captain America 3, Thor 3, all those stuff.
I heard Iron Man 2 was trash.
You know,
Or 3. 2 or
It was. I think it was 3.
it could be either or.
They were both trash.
No. Like, I think fans...
Which
either-
one he had PTSD in?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
So was it that one? Which one had the War Machine? Which one had all the suits?
Number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The House
I never
Party,
watched number 3 though.
House Party Protocol. I've seen all the movies. Sorry.
Of course you have.
Yeah, I love those movies.
I will. I'm telling you this.
Never seen Iron Man 2 or 3.
I will go
I don't remember the first one as much.
to my grave. Never have watched a Star Wars movie.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just out of pure like.
It's not even hatred. You don't like... It's not like you dislike them.
Yeah, it's just like I just to say I did it. Just I don't want to watch a Star Wars movie. They don't interest me. So
Okay,
And so Phase 3 ended... Well, Phase 3 led up to the whole Thanos fight in Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
I heard.
And since that left on a cliffhanger, this is Endgame, the second part.
Spoiler: I heard Ant-Man is gonna crawl up Thanos' ass and then just expand, killing Thanos instantly. Is that true? Can you attest to this?
Do you want me to put my 2 cents in?
Yeah.
The way they make it seem in the movie, even though it's weird because he grows big, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how big can he get? Because according to the movie, he's not getting big. It's the molecules, like the pin particles, are expanding his molecules where they're the same distance or whatever. Anyways, if he was small, he should still weigh the same size if he was normally, and vice versa. If he was big, he should still have the same mass as if he was a regular sized human.
Yeah.
But you know, the movie doesn't make it that way. When he's small, he's tiny and lightweight. You know, but when he punches, he can punch really hard. You know,
Yeah.
it's movie logic, whatever. But using that same movie logic, it's like when he did turn big, it was like if he was in a room, he was confined to that room. When he turned big outside in the boat, like in the harbor, he was big because he was in open air. So some people are thinking like, oh, if he turns big, he's only gonna go as big as Thanos' anal cavity can be until he stops growing.
Okay.
There's my 2 cents.
Okay, so what Victor's talking about is not a movie or a comic. It's a fucking movie, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, the whole point of this conversation was to say that
I know.
Endgame was supposed to be the end of Phase 3, like the what they are now calling the Infinity Saga of Marvel.
Mm-hmm. What's coming after Endgame?
After
Wait, Endgame is the end of Phase 3?
that's what
Or the beginning of Phase 4? Same shit.
no, it's the end. It's the end,
End
of Phase 3. That's what everyone
What the fuck
thought.
was
but-
Infinity
but
War for?
the-
Because it's part
the
one.
first one, part 1. But now they're saying that Spider-Man: Far From Home, a movie that takes place after Endgame, coming out July, is still part of Phase 3, and it's the end of it.
So
And,
the end of Phase 3 is a
So the-
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
So the post credits.
See, that's the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no.
Tom Holland is Spider-Man. I like.
Yeah.
I can really get behind it.
What's it called? Spider-Man what?
What? Oh, Spider-Man: Far From Home.
So him and the stone.
What?
Him and the stone. or him and whatever the fuck he's at.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
Oh, it's basically he's because
School.
they're trailer.
Watch
Yeah,
him be
he's
in
on a
school.
field trip. He's in a field trip. He goes to Europe with
Was that the first one?
MJ. The first one he was in New York, in Queens, I think.
Zendaya's
Yeah,
fine
he
ass.
did go to field trip, but to DC.
Oh, okay.
This one he's going to New York. Europe
Okay.
with Zendaya and
Her fine ass.
But it was all a dream. He
A
used
dream.
to climb up walls in magazines, right? Something like that. I don't know.
yeah. So and then there's a new guy, Mysterio, showing up in Elementals apparently. So we'll see how the movie goes. But
Myth of Dragon.
that's the thing.
You gonna
He's
watch it?
dead.
He's
Yeah,
dead. You gonna watch the Yu-Gi-Oh live action?
No. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh live action.
No.
I'll tell you what I
Did you
do
hear
want
about
to
the
see.
Dora live action movie?
Fuck that, dude.
I'll tell you what I do want to see. I want to see the new Lion King movie.
La Llorona?
No, Lion King.
I heard that
Oh.
was disappointing. I heard that wasn't.
Now
a
you
good
don't
Yeah,
know.
no shit, because there's no lore behind it. It's just a fucking lady who fucking cries. And you're not supposed to look at it. There's no, like, special,
That's out
ancient
now,
people
right?
used to fucking talk about this
You guys
shit.
want to go watch it?
Probably like the Nun.
I watched
Yeah,
it
that
on.
movie's kind of whack.
I think I watched it on like 2 or 3
The
times.
problem with, like, making movies
and not
like
out of
that,
my own
like
willingness.
La Llorona, based on shit like that, is you have to make up lore for it.
Yeah.
Because that shit doesn't have an origin. It's just a fucking tale that you use to tell your kids. Oh, no vaya a La Llorona, te va a agarrar. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, La
Don't-
Sucia.
Don't stay out there, or La Llorona's gonna
That's
get
it. There's no fucking paintings.
you. El Cucuy.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fucking pull that out of your ass. Try to tie it together. Oh, fucking whatever. Do you know what the main protagonist in that movie is?
Of
Was it a family or what?
La Llorona.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a family and a priest. Basically, what it always is. A
Family
fucking
and a
family's
priest.
being haunted by La Llorona, and then they gotta fucking do a exorcism or some shit, and then the fucking basically the fucking plot to every ghost movie ever. It's like somebody call a priest.
What's the scariest movie you ever
I'm just
seen?
gonna watch it.
Scariest movie I ever seen was my birth video.
The Art of the Devil.
The Art of the Devil.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not
think-
into scary movies.
think- I
I
don't
can't do
remember.
it. I'm a little bitch. I'm a
I
little pussy
wasn't
boy.
really scared. It's just gruesome.
Gruesome. Yeah,
It's
it's
just
different
gruesome.
from.
Some girl slit her eyes with a razor blade, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
I was little, so that's all I remember. Can't tell if it was scary or not. Scary.
Scary. It was scary.
I remember The Ring really freaked me out when I was a kid.
What
Yeah.
a punk.
A ring freaks me out now.
What a pimp. What a fucking
Nah,
pimp.
man, but I've never been into scary movies. I don't like them
Why not?
because I'm a bitch.
Is it
I
really the
expect-
scare factor that really...
It's just like I don't know.
What, do you don't like the story? I understand if you don't like the story, because sometimes the stories are fucking trash.
It's just I've never been into scary movies, man. Like the jump scare shit and all that shit. Never been into it.
How long does it take
How
to
long?
get to the place?
Where, my house?
To Three Hills.
3 Hills.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we got. What time is it right now?
6:30.
I'm about to Google Map. I'm sorry. I'm about to map quest this. whole
He sent
thing.
the address, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to map quest the directions.
So should we wrap this up?
Use
or what?
MapQuick. Map
MapQuick?
Quest. Fucking weirdo.
I gotta ping this location.
He goes on Snapchat. Fucking.
I gotta ping this location. You said. Who the fuck says that?
Will, have you ever been? Do you know what MapQuest is?
I've heard of it. I've never
Yeah.
used it.
I do. Back in the day, you used to print the results and use it to drive. 3 Mountains Nature Area. From this location,
It's 30 minutes.
36 minutes.
We better get moving. So what? We wrapping this up or what?
We're gonna.
We're gonna have to.
We can always do it when we get back.
It's
right?
all the way in Tamarack. That's what it is.
Mm.
It's next to McDonald's.
That's with Hendrick, right? If we do when we come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is episode 666.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah.
On
Thank
our-
you for
on our
the
rants
date.
and
The
stuff.
date
the
is
date.
April 22, 2019.
We do dates?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I told you that yesterday. Not yesterday. The last podcast we had. It wasn't yesterday. Whatever date it was, I said it.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks for listening, guys.
Euro 8 screen.
Make sure to tune in next time for
Next week.
yeah. Make sure to tune in next week for another episode of this fucking bullshit we do. The Foreign Entities podcast, FE podcast, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for listening. I've been Will.
I've been Jose.
And Victor.
I was saying, just in case you didn't hear me correctly. Yeah.
Victor.
It's not a competition, man.
Who gets the last word?
You're
All
a
right.
widescreen.
I can actually dictate the last word.
Yeah, of course. You can cut it whenever you want.
Exactly.